Drums Outdoor Adventures. Hope you're having a blessed evening, guys and gals. Hopefully you're doing okay. How is life going for you all today? Now let's move this way a little bit. That way I can see that sign over there. Appreciate y'all coming in. How's it going? Eventually some people will trickle in, hopefully. This is all for educational purposes. If you see stuff in the background, we normally do not talk about that stuff here in this channel. We talk about hiking, hunting, outdoor stuff, cave exploring, mine exploring, just shooting the breeze. That's what this channel is about. So if you want to talk about the guns that are in my channels, head over to Desert Armory and More. That's where we talk about the guns, not here as much. What's up, Elijah? How art thou? 1 and 1. One person, one like. Appreciate you coming. This one's accurate. When it shows the count of thumbs up, I believe it's accurate. For some reason, my other channel is one behind all the time. Don't know why. Anyways, had a fly zooming around here again. Probably the same one that was here yesterday. Should go after him. Go kick him out. Tell him, get out of here. You weren't invited. See if we get some more people in. How was your day, Elijah? I forget where you're at. If you were here in the United States, I can't remember. I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm doing okay too. My foot was kind of hurting quite a bit again today. Didn't do a lot today, honestly. The one that has that big old, what do you call it on it? Blister. Yeah, here it is right there. Right there. It's getting a little skin grown over it already. Anyways. 2 people in the chat. Thanks for coming by to Drums Outdoor Adventures. I still need to post part, part 2 on this channel, I believe. I already did part 1 of the cave exploring. I have to do part 2 on this channel yet. And then I edited part 3 today on this afternoon's live on my other channel. Man, that looks painful. It is a little bit. I have to rock my foot sideways a little bit. Otherwise, when I put it flat, it puts pressure on the side of the foot. And so it's making the side of my foot hurt some on the other side. Anyways. Oh, excuse me. Ohio. Okay, let's see. I was in Ohio back in 2023, I think it was. 2023, I went to a wedding over there. When I used to live in California, there was a guy who married a girl over there. What's up, Evan? No, over here I'm called Indiana Jerome. Called Indiana Jerome over here. Desert's my other channel. Indiana Jerome is what I'm called over here on the outdoor one. You can just call me Roamers. So are you going to be hanging out with any family at Christmas? Yes. So Christmas, I'm going to go pick up my grandma, and we're headed to park the vehicle at a spot, and then from there, my grandma, me, and my mom and dad are traveling to my sister's and brother-in-law's place. And we're going to do some stuff over there. Let's see. Evan says smiley face. Laughing sideways face. Yeah, that's what people were teasing me on, calling me Indiana Jerome, because I explore stuff on this channel. So, yeah, I need to post that one onto this one. Where's my computer? Over there. Let's go get that real quick. I could do that, I guess. I want to do it this evening. No, wait, this is the outdoor channel? I bet. I think so. I think it is. I think I switched the accounts, right? I believe I did. All right, let's get this sent over. But I got to turn my data on. There's this person who keeps messaging me on Messenger that I'm pretty sure is just messing with me. I don't think it's who the person says they are. They ask the weirdest questions. I might just say, you know what, this isn't going to work. All right, let's bring up CapCut Turn the Wi-Fi on here. The Wi-Fi on. Oh wait, Wi-Fi. There we go. Had a little hiccup for a little bit, it looked like. Okay, there's some available. Jerome's 23, S23. All right, let's see if it connects. Oh wait, this is the outdoor channel? I believe so, my bad. I think. Pretty sure it is. Oh, what happened? You redacted your one that said like and subscribe. What happened? Okay, now I got to remove the pinned comment because it's not there anymore. Alrighty. We need to port this over. Export. It's 17 minutes and 13 seconds. 26 milliseconds. Oh, there's the other like and subscribe. We'll pin that one. Pin that one. Thanks. I changed the emoji because this is the outdoor channel. Oh, there you go. There you go. I already have it, bud. I don't think it realizes I'm connected right now. Let me close the program. Open it back up. I need to see if my old program still works. The one that was, what, $50 and you're done with it? It's like a downloadable program. You're done already? Because I just got an update for it yesterday. Boy, my hands are getting dry. You get some lotion on them. Hey, what's up, J-Dog? Just about to start posting the part 3 of the cave. Let's see. Your computer can run CapCut Smooth. Not associated with them, but it'd be nice if you could support me, CapCut. See, that one raw is 8.9 gigabytes, and it's only 17 minutes and so many seconds long. But YouTube shrinks it down to about 2 or less. Actually, for that, it's probably 1.5. Let's see, export. I already am joined with Pro. I already am purchased with it. I don't know why it's saying I have to purchase it. I already have it. Yeah, I'm going to post number 3. It's about 17.5 minutes long. The others were 24 and 25. And then the next one will probably be, I think I have 1 video clip to post on it. Well, 2 technically. A short of the one before. What in the world? No, I don't want to invite people to Pro. What is going on with this thing? There we go. Now it's working. So I'm doing 2K resolution, which is only 1.5 gigs instead of 8.7, I think it would be if I did it raw, because that's 4K, I think. All right, file name is going to be pepper sauce. Whoops, sauce. Is that right? I put sauce. I put 2 S's instead of a C in there. Pepper sauce caverns part 3. Whoops, 3 of 4. All right. It should take less time because it's smaller. Let's see. Codec. What in the world's codec? The most common compressed method. Supports alpha. There's all sorts of stuff. Frames per second is at 30. Well, who would want to do 59.94 frames per second when you can do 60 frames per second? 59.94. That's hilarious. We'll keep it 30 frames per second because it's not outdoors, so. Syncs export videos to space. What about audio? Audio? What do you mean about audio, mate? Let's see how long it'll take. The internal exporting is quick. It's already 3/4 of the way done. But hey, what's up, Chris? Good evening, everyone. So I was just on a giveaway a little bit with this guy that makes knives. I forget what the channel's name is. I don't know if I did a screenshot of it. I thought I did. I cleared it already. But I didn't win anything. You had a comment on his pre-video that said, I'm going to be doing a live on the 23rd. And he just posted it today. He pre-recorded it. And you had a comment on that. And you had to RB subscribe and then be in the live when it happened. And, which I did that. I was already subscribed to him already, but I didn't win anything. I think my Doc Holliday reference missed earlier. My daughters and you was meaning Red Dead. Oh, for me? Did you used to be Doc Holliday? Because there was another one called Doc Holliday that used to visit. Doc Holliday reference. Swing and a miss, Evan. You know what that's called? A swing and a miss? You remember what it's called?
A strike. It's a strike, mate.
Pepper Sauce Caverns. I know I can't sign in. We didn't want to sign in right now. Pepper Sauce Caverns. And then description, we want... I need to put better descriptions, possibly. All right, hashtag cave. Hashtag caving. Whoops, I don't need a space in between. Caving. Hashtag, oops, not a 3. Cavern. Hashtag. Adventure. What we got going? I went through my channel, got rid of all the garbage, and have 3 shorts and 1 hour form video posted. Got rid of 650 videos. But your monetization doesn't get kicked out for that? Probably not, because you already did it. Venture. Otherwise, that would be weird, because if your channel got like lost or whatever, and they lost all your hours. Doc Holliday is an old Western gunman. Yeah, I know who that is. Old Western, but was a real guy known for shooting. He was referencing the pistol. Yeah, Doc Holliday is in Tombstone, and I live near Tombstone, so I do know all about that. I did a live in Tombstone a couple months back. Nope, we all good. Great. Let's see here. So your so if you delete those, does that delete your views that those videos got off of too? If so, that means your view counter, your lifetime view count went way down then, or how does that work? Let's see, outdoors adventure action. And hashtag hashtag FYP for your pleasure. All right, I'm going to share that. Maybe no more millionaire probably. What's up, man? Been a long time. Yeah, really? Weren't you on here this afternoon?
Been long time. Long time.
All right, we're going to post it on our other channel, not our outdoor channel, because I'm doing all of them on the regular one first, and then all of them on the outdoor. Yes, we do want to sign in. I might be off just for a couple seconds when I sign in here, guys, because I'll get an alert saying, did I do something? I got to push that real quick. We'll be right back. All right, there we go. I had to affirm it was me and that it wasn't the boogeyman who stole my account or something. So I had to affirm it was me. So we're sending over Pepper Sauce Caverns. Except I spelled cave wrong. I can fix that later once it's downloaded. It says C-A-V without the E. Uh-oh. All right, so that's good. I just got off a live from Twitch, and unfortunately only 2 or 3 people showed up. You should change Desert account to Drome's Indoor Adventures. Yeah, I know, right? Because we're doing indoor stuff here. Is a cave indoor? Huh? 6, 7? Whoops. Oops. We don't say that here. Let's see. What should we do instead? Oh, I should open up this other video player and see if I can figure anything out on it. Oh, it said there was a new version. It wouldn't let me. That was it. Let's see if it'll let me this time. I thought I already did that. There was another one it wouldn't. It was CapCut that wouldn't work. I mean, he has a point. Yeah, in a cave is inside. In a house is indoors. All right, let's see if this will download. The update. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's way better. Video Animator 3. That's way better. Before it was, I think, number 2 or something like that. Does that mean, can I pin that one? Let's see if I delete this. If I close this down. Close. Okay. Open. So it did put it, just put another program in its place. All right, let's right click on that one and pin to taskbar. Is it pinned now? You pinned now, my friend? Are you pinned? Are you pinned now, my friend? Right click on it and see if it's pinned. Yes, it is pinned. Okay, we need to unpin the other one, the old program. Unpin from taskbar. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye, my little friend. Let's see. Good evening. What's up, Hiatus? How you doing? Hiatus. Appreciate you coming by. So we're sending over on the computer here my cave exploring videos I did like a week and a half ago. I did part 1 and I sent it over. And I still have a part 2 that I have on my other channel. And right now I'm sending over the part 3 on the other channel. I still need to send them over to part 2. You know what? I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to send part 2. Let's just cancel that. I need to send part 2 over to this channel first. Actually, I'm going to do that first. So,
First things first, mate.
part 2 needs sent over to the other one. Yeah. To that channel that we're on right now. Doors? What's doors all about? Let's see here. Pepper sauce caverns. Oops, I put Swiss with an I in it. Export. It already exists. If the file already exists, do you want to replace it? Yes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 for me. Again? Oh no. Just don't hit the windows next. You already have on their doors. You gonna hit the windows next? It's called swinging for the bleachers, brother. Shows only one person in here. That's a lie. There's 4 or 5 of you talking back and forth. Hiatus, Evan, and Elijah are in here talking. And J-Dog was. I'm still here. Oh, Aaron's here too. Well, now it shows 9. Thank you guys for coming by to Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. We are currently uploading a video to the channel. If you remember my part 1 of the Pepper Sauce Caverns, we're in the process of exporting a file to our computer, and then from there we're uploading it to the interwebs. So pay attention, guys. You'll be able to see that hopefully. You just read the punchline. Yeah, we don't want strikes here. We hate the one we have currently that we know we did nothing to get, but we still got it, unfortunately. Anyways, yeah, MP4, Pepper Sauce Caverns, 30 frames per second. It's about 2.12 gigabytes, this one. Estimated. That's the guesstimation. It's taking a while to export over, at least the one way. Guess it is a bigger file. 2.12 gigabytes. You got to upload, it's going to be even longer. That usually takes about 2 hours, 2.5. 15 in the chat. Double tap the screen. We only got 7 little thumbs up there. Could we have some more, please? Like and subscribe. All right, let's see here. I'm getting you a poll up for you guys. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting a poll for you. Alrighty, we just started a poll for you guys. Let's see. What? It went from 15 to 4 people after I kept quiet. What's up, Frenchies? Can you say happy birthday to my little brother? Gabby? Gabby? Happy birthday, Gabby. Alright, we need to send that over to Geronimo. Put a title on it. What's up, Wombat? How's it going? I got a little poll up there for you guys. Do you like spring, winter, summer, or fall better? Let me know. All right, we need pepper. Right now, I'm uploading a video for this channel, guys. Another outdoor one. You're doing good? Awesome. God's good. That's what's been good. But yeah, remember the part 1 of the pepper sauce caves? I'm putting up part 2 right now. And then I have a part 3 as well made, but I'm not sure if I'll upload it until next week. We'll see. Caverns. Did I spell it right? There we go. Good boy. Caverns. Okay. Hashtag cave. Hashtag caverns. Hashtag adventure. Hashtag Wombat, what happened? Yeah, we got a couple trolls in there, don't we? I figured the other one was, that's why I didn't say the last name. Except for Christmas. Oh, I guess. We got some family stuff. I was hoping to do a little bit of shooting with my nephews. Well, we might have to do that on Saturday, maybe. Or maybe go cave exploring. Not cave exploring. An old mine I want to take them to. I did cave exploring Saturday before last with them. We did. That's the one I'm working on right now. Part 2 is what I'm saying to this channel. I already have part 2 on my other one. Part 3 I did finish today. So I need to port that over sometime. Anywho, action, and then let's see. Oops. Hashtag outdoors. There we go. That sounds fun. Yes. I haven't taken to any old caves or mines yet, I don't think. There's a few of them I want to go in, but they're almost straight down, and so you need to repel in them. And I currently do not have any repelling equipment. So, yeah. I probably should get a TikTok account so I could post some stuff over there, because you can do it directly from here, from my program, CutCap, and send both of them at the same time. At least a 9-minute video of it you can. I wish you could make it so it automatically makes a short for YouTube, since I don't have TikTok. I'd rather not get TikTok. Just because it's not very... I was going to say not that safe, but who knows. Did you ask Santa for anything? I bought myself something, because Santa ain't real, brother. Santa ain't real. You drinking the wrong Kool-Aid. I bought a Desert Eagle 9mm like a month ago when it was on sale. Yes, sir. Okay, you might miss me for just a couple seconds. I got to affirm my account here so they know it's me. Yes, I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Yeah, I had to affirm the account was me. Let's see, what do we have battery-wise? We are at 67%, 52 minutes. I should plug it in. Eventually. All right, so yeah, this one's going to Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. Be part 2 of the adventures. I also got the TX22 Taurus, but that the channel paid for. What's up, Rebecca? How's it going? Thank you for coming by to Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. We're uploading a video right now as we speak. Watch, I'll show you. Here, I'll reverse the camera for you. I don't know if you were on my channel and saw my Outdoor Adventures Pepper Sauce Cave. So this is part 2 of 4. So if you'd like to check it out, I'd love it if you could. Part 2 of 4. I also have another channel called Desert Armory and More, which I talk about those. And we do some shooting over there. You're subscribed. Awesome. I like it. Appreciate you showing up. How's your day go, by the way? The channel is called Roscoe the Famous Frog. I've heard of Frog. Whose channel is? Mine? Doing good. Great, great. Got anything planned for Christmas? Let's see here. Trying to think if I got anything else here. Can you please help him? Help who? Bye-bye. See you, Elijah. The channel, I think it must have missed Wombat. The channel is called Roscoe the Famous Frog. Maybe something got skipped. Can you please help him? What's going on with him? Mr. Famous Frog.
What happening, mate? What's going on? Is he having problems? You need tissue for your issues?
Let's see if I can. Purchase the full version and unlock all features. I already have it. That's the thing. I already have the full. Version. Why is it asking me to get the full version when I already have it? I will see you next time. See you, Elijah. Welcome back, Wombat. Why is it asking me if I want the full version when I already have the full version? It's confusatorial, folks. Confusatorial. Let's see. Where's that video editing? The other one.
Get started.
Editor Crazy Video Maker 2. So if you get the new program, try the Advanced Movie Editor Movie 3. New version application available. The new version offers many new options. I installed it and it says it's Movie Maker 3. So it's not really an update. And then if I do that, well then try the Advanced Movie Editor Movie 3. The program opens projects created in the Crazy Video Maker 2 application. Yeah, I get that, but then why in the world do I have to pay for it again when I already paid for the program, the older version? An update you shouldn't have to pay for. Purchase full version. Full version's $40. License for personal use only. This license does not allow you to create videos for commercial purposes. You can use it to create videos for personal and commercial purposes. So $40. This free version of the application. Okay.
Whatever, mate. I don't understand it.
I prefer CutCap though, even though it's way more expensive, because you have to pay so much a year instead of one-time deal and you're done. One-time deal and you're done.
Oh, folks. Take them out.
Okay, let's get this flipped over.
Not one at a time. That's the nice thing about revolvers. You can recover your shells very nicely.
I'm gonna
Those
set
varieties
off.
in here, they
Gonna get off for about a minute and then I'll come back. Okay, nature calling. Don't show this information again. Correct. I don't want to see you again.
Stupid. Get out of here, mate. Get out of here.
Close without saving. I didn't do anything, so of course we don't care if it's saved or not. Yeah, unless this has better features, the new one. I don't know if I'm gonna purchase it for $40 or not. They're gonna come out with a part 4 next week, and then I gotta get another one. See what it looks like. The differences. It looks exactly the same. Video Animator 3. It looks the same. ¿Qué es la diferencia? No sé exactamente. ¿Qué pasó? No, I don't need to see all this stuff. No, don't show me ever again. No, I don't want to see that. We do not want to see that. That's not what we want. Oh, boys.
I'm not sure what that is. It's pretty hot.
Oh, righty, mate. It's not working. Oh, you gotta move the whole... Okay, I gotcha. Hey, what's up, Rickside? I am trying to figure out my old video editor that's somewhat new because it was a new program, but then the new program, the update, I have to buy, like, the update? It seems weird. And then right now I'm uploading part 2 of the cave videos on this channel. I have part 2 on my other channel of the cave videos. Yes, sir. Close window. Alrighty. So this one I didn't have part 2 on yet, and I just got done with part 3 this afternoon. Were you in here this afternoon, Brookside, when I was editing that? I'm not sure. Insert export as a movie. Settings. I thought one of these were share. Buy full version. What is export? Is that where the share is? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this one will sign me in. Trump Grunwald View. Trying to figure out. So I can get his email, my phone, Outlook, Microsoft. It probably won't let me share it on web because I don't have the full version. Full version, yeah. But then every time it needs a program update, instead of just updating it for free, I have to pay $40 for the upgrade? That seems loco when I already paid $25 for the first program. Close without saving. Yeah, I don't care about that. You can go ahead and close. Let's see, I'm back. Hey, buddy. 6% on the upload. Of course, I already have this one on my other channel, Desert Armory More Part 2. I was going to go ahead and upload Part 3 on Desert Armory More, but I was like, well, the Outdoor channel doesn't even have Part 2 yet. So, we'll just do that. What's this here? Something on the desktop here. Is this a video? Just once. I think so. I think it's my,
What's up, guys? Welcome to Desert Armory.
what's this one?
Mail call here.
Oh, that's a flashlight. Oh, I did a mail call this afternoon, too. I got my winnings from Copper Top that I just won Friday. That was quick. And then I got in a, where's it at? That thing behind me right there. I bought a tripod for it. The M4, or not M4, but the AR-15. But we don't normally talk about that stuff on this channel, so. Got anything planned for Christmas, Brookside? Or Wombat? Wombat kiddo? Let's see, where's my photo? It's those little boogers. Christmas movie marathon. Flicks for your lineup. Through MSN? Huh. You do. What you planning on doing? 50 best Christmas movies to watch together as a family. 10-minute read. They probably have Elf on here. I'll probably go to the movies. Okay. I heard a few of them are out. What? Avatar's out. Now You See Me, number 3, or is that number 4? That's number 3. David is out. The Christian movie by Angel Studios. Some friends of mine were actually thinking about seeing it today. I have Angel Studios, but that one's not on it yet. The most realistic PC games, top 10 Christmas movies ranked from classic to cult favorites. Which one of them's Elf? But yeah, I don't normally watch movies. Those ones are a little more of an exception because it's like biblical kind of documentary in a way. Sleep Alfredo. White Christmas. Well, that was a long time ago. I've seen those. As well as It's a Wonderful Life. That one's a classic, guys. It's a Wonderful Life. That is a classic. The White Christmas. Wow, that brings back memories.
Was Knee-High Grasshopper?
I watched that as my movie. David or Avatar? Because Avatar and David, they both came out the 19th. 'Tis what I heard.
'Tis what I heard, mate.
Let's see what the critics are saying about the movie, David. Yeah, some friends of mine were asking if I've seen it yet, and I said I haven't. Let's see, put in David Film Angel Studios. Let's see if they got any critics in yet, what people are saying about it. Because I know a lot of Bible stuff. I don't know about Angel Studios, but like older stuff, like even the Ten Commandments with, I forget what his name was. Avatar with your sister. Okay. They twist it a little bit. Sure, they have to fill in gaps because the Bible doesn't have like super big details. But I would be curious to know how they filled the gaps in the story of David and Goliath here. See if it has any Wikipedia, Forbes, voice cast. Bethlehem David's young musician who tends his father's sheep. Let's see if they have any reviews on it yet. I should put in their ranking. There we go. Studios ranking. Rankings. Screen Rant uses a pretty good one for that. Adventure movie smash, multiple box office records despite huge Avatar 3 competition. I like that. New biblical adventure movie smashes multiple box office records despite huge Avatar 3 competition. Let's see here. Industry News reports that as of Sunday morning, David is projected to earn a 3-day total of $22 million. Versus number one was Avatar was $80 million. The Sound of Freedom, which was a nice flick, I did see that one, was $19.7 million on its opening. Overall, worldwide, 250.6 million. Yeah, that was a very good one. The Sound of Silence. It was sad. What's up, Moist Beans? So did they cut out some of the parts from his beginning? I don't know. I didn't see it yet. David, possibly. It probably starts out. Says Smash Multiple Box Office record. It's a musical, animated musical. Okay, shows the biblical story of David and Goliath was brought to theaters by Angel Studios, faith-based company behind the controversial Sound of Freedom hit. Yeah. Dang, I forgot I'm not mod in here. Oh, I keep forgetting to add you. I'm sorry. Add as moderator. Thanks, buddy. Russell's not in here. You guys have Russell's? You probably don't have Russell's info to contact him and tell him I'm on. Yeah, I was seeing how well the film David and Goliath was going compared to the current one that's on during the same time, Avatar. Can I be mom? A mod? I'm not sure. Depends on how old you are. I restrict my mods to 18 and above. Age-wise. Here's the trailer. Oh, you know what? I don't think I could play it. Right now it's doing some advertisement. I doubt if I can play it because it'll do a restriction. We'll say copyright infringement or something. Oh, let's see. I think we're going to see the Anaconda movie soon. Yeah, I did hear they came out with a new one. Now, is it a follow-up or is it like a reboot? To sound for a long... I've been around for a long minute, Mr. Longbat. Keep coming back. Yeah, my mods, I have 18 and older. I'm trying to weed them out to 18 and older to see if it helps the channel. I went through a whole bunch of my other ones. Jack Black in it. Which one has Jack Black? Anaconda? Oh, yeah. Well, that'll be funny then.
That'll be funny, mate.
I heard they were trying to bring back, well, at one time, I think it fell through. Crocodile Dundee, they're going to reboot it with, what's her name, Robbie? Margaret Robbie and, is it Hugh Hackman? No, I forget who the other person was that was going to play. How's your holiday spirit going, Jerome? Feels like another day, honestly. Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, it's supposed to be Crocodile Dundee 3. I guess I'm ready. I don't know. We do Christmas over the weekend the other day at both my ladies' parents. Both my ladies. Oh, your mom and your girlfriends? What's your favorite song? It'd be some type of Christian song of some sort. So they had a Spanish one? That was Crocodile Dundee 3? It was in Los Angeles instead of New York. I didn't think they did. Anyways. Let's see. My favorite song, one of them is Great is Thy Faithfulness. It's a Christian song or hymn. I really like that one. Great is Thy Faithfulness. And then there's one by Nicole something that's a more modern song called When I Fall, or You Catch Me When I Fall, something like that, by Nicole something. And then another one is I Praise You in the Storm. It's a more modern one too. It's been around for maybe 10 years, 15 years. Do you know about Forrest Frank? Rings a bell. I think he's a colored fella, isn't he? Maybe not. Let me look it up. Forrest Frank. See if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, him. No. He's a white guy. Yeah, I know who Forrest Frank is now that I got it up. Another one is he has a song that says something about dust on our Bibles, but our cell phones are brand new. That one's pretty good. Her mom and her dad aren't together, so sat at her mom's on Sunday with her dad. Oh, got you. Yes, sir. My favorite song is probably Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold or Third Planet by Modest Mouse. That's hilarious sounding. Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse. I've never heard of it. That sounds funny. Well, I'm looking up Modest Mouse right now. Like a lot of A7X, so it's hard to choose one song. Modest Mouse, it's called Third Planet. Shows two hands shaking. And a foot maybe too. I don't know, that looks weird. Huh. There's the lyrics. Let's see what the lyrics are. Doesn't look very kind. So I'm just going to put it bluntly. I see a bad word in the second phrase. The third line. The third line has a bad word in it. Hey, Aaron, look up Roscoe the Famous Frog. Let's see if I can close these up here. Roscoe. Modest Mouse is like that. Alternate. Oh, alternate. Okay. Roscoe. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Yeah, you have an S in it. Roscoe. The Famous Frog. Hopefully it's nothing bad. It's a dog. It's a doggy. He's actually live right now. Is that you? Probably come up with an advertisement though, because I don't. Is it actually live? No, it's not live right now. Is that your doggy? Who is that? Wombat. Whose doggy is that? Yeah, he told channel to tell people about him because he wants to get monetized. There's a little doggy on there. Was it a French bull?
Move.
He did a live that was 43 minutes and 58 seconds. 185 views. That was a month ago, this one, though. I'm sorry, I might have to be a minute. I haven't been on any lives in over a week, I think. Possibly. I'm thinking it's less time than that, but that could be because you and I have been chatting on Instagram or Discord. Recognize the name, Alan, but what's up? Zeus, what's up? He's on this channel. I don't know if he's on my other channel. I think he is. He came over from Pistol Pete's. If I recall. Yeah, you might like Modest Mouse, Gravity, Rides, everything. It's got a vibe, but it's a guy sort of similar to you. Oh, is he? Let me see what he's got here. Let me kind of scroll across a little bit. He's got a doggy on his lap.
A doggy on his lap.
He's got a mullet. Is that what that is? I think possibly. It's mostly just his doggy on his lap and him chatting, I guess. Where can I subscribe to him? On this one, I'm not sure. Goodness of the Lord. So he has a song he was playing in the back. Okay, what we got? What's your Discord? Because I want to join. My Discord? I think it's just my name. Jerome Grunwald, I think. I probably can't subscribe here because I don't think I have it. This is Microsoft Binge, not YouTube.
It's probably why, mate.
How many subscribers does he have? That I can't even tell either. He put it in the chat. Wish you could play songs without getting strikes. I know, right? I know, right? He's got more subscribers than I do. How's he not monetized already? He's got 12,006. Okay, I'm subscribed to him and got notifications on. I would have to drop the voting thing and put it in that, possibly. Parting of the Sensory by Modest Mouse is about us turning back to carbon. It's not that sad. It's a great song as well. Interesting. Let's see. Video suggestions. Ringo. Catch Me If You Can. That one's interesting. With Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. How to tune your FRT. Okay. Dear God, by Avenged Sevenfold might be more friendly out of their stuff, but yeah, Avenged Sevenfold is a Christianish. Most A7X songs have cursing like crazy, but Dear God doesn't. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's a way I could show you my Discord. I have it on a paper over there. Sounding the Seventh Trumpet album comes from the Bible. Yeah, the Seventh Trump. Yep, there's such a thing. Yes, sir. Let me check my second channel. I got 83 subscribers. I must have got 2 of them since we did the live this night. That's nice. Our God is an awesome God. Wasn't joking when he taking a man of Eden. Wasn't for no reason that he shed his blood. You better be believing that our God is an awesome God. Oh, this one looks like mine. A Stevens tip-up barrel. The 22, mine is as well. This has a shorter barrel, though. Well, that looks a lot like mine. That's cool. That's cool. There's a country sound. Oh, gotcha. It's Avenged Sevenfold, but their life heavy metal. Yeah, I don't do that stuff.
If you're a small content creator, use this sound. If you're a small content creator, use this sound to gain at least 100 new subscribers. Don't believe.
Going through shorts here.
If you're a small content creator,
Everybody uses that one. If you're a small
Content creator, if you're a small content creator.
this sound gained me 100 subs.
creator, use this sound to gain at least 100 new subscribers. Don't believe me? Try it yourself.
You don't believe me? Try it yourself. I don't know want to try it.
How many views you got? 1,500 thumbs up. When did he post it? October 1st, he has 104 views. I never get good views on my gun content for shorts. The most I ever got on one was 1,100. those are some neat looking knives. Tight Shot. I don't have him subscribed. Let's go ahead and subscribe to him, huh? No, I don't need all your stuff here. Oh, I need to plug this thing in. Oh, I need to plug it in, folks. It's gonna die on me. It's on power save mode. Ah. Let's plug this little booger in. All right, got you plugged in. Ooh. One person? No, there's 4 people in the chat. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm posting. He's got 12,200. How many does this one have in it? He posted it 19 hours ago, and he already has 12,347 views. How do all these gun tubers have piles of views on their shorts, but I never do? I never have. Even before I was monetized or before they started giving me all sorts of havoc, I've never had good views on my shorts, or long format at that. No, sorry, Bob. How long has he been around for, this channel? Joined May 2016. He's got 21 million views in total. I've got 1,500,000, I think. Way less. I've been around longer, but my channel in what'd you call it? My channel hasn't, as in posting content, hasn't. That's only been around about since July is when I started posting shorts. 21.4%. Slow getting there for the video we're uploading. What time is it? Is it actually 8:28 or is it? Okay, the time's correct now. Now my phone's dying. Bubbers. Bubbers. I don't have the charger in here for that. If I did, I could plug it into my computer here. Let's see where that is. Let me get my charger real quick. Switch the camera there real quick. Look at them shirts. Plug in my phone. Oh, what's up, that? Mr. That One Tinted Bot. Hello, what's your name mean? My name? I forget. Or his, That One Tinted Bot. And just keep chilling, you alabaster boba tea, because that's what I thought it said. Boba? This is Boda. Ed Boda? That One Tinted Boda. Probably still stand for booty. Booty. I don't know. You still in here, Wombat? Wombat, you still in here? User Booty. Oh, there you go. It's a long A. Booty. Just call me Booty. Let's see here. I can't share Discord here, Jerome. Because it's not a boss mod. Where can I post links? I'm going to put it up right here. That's why I was wondering if he was still in here. So that's going to be Discord. My Discord is at Discord is and then my second channel with the gun content is What in the world? Something happened here. Oh. It doesn't let me do any more than that. Buggers. What? Something's happening. There we go. That's the Red Bulldozer Dusky. What? Who in the world's that? Bob the Builder. I know who that is. So my Discord is Jerome Grunwald, and then that's my second channel, Desert Armory and More. That has gun content on it. This channel doesn't unless I'm outdoor hunting or something like that. Then it would, and then my lives would have it in the background. But Boda is Bob the Builder. Is that what they call him? Boda? Bote. The Bote. 24.5% on the upload for this channel. We got a video coming in for this channel, Jerome's Outdoor. Another cave adventure. Did you make a group chat Discord? I never have. The only one, let's see, I am part of, what's his name's? Ken Rods. I'm part of some Glock one. And then I'm part of Blinkies. Brothers with Blinkies. I just like how we talk in DMs. Currently you and I are DM there. I don't know. You did have, I think I found you on Instagram, was it? So you got to go since it's my bedtime. See you, Wombat. Thanks for coming by. 25.1% on the video, so we're a quarter way there. Yes, sir. Ken Rod, stop blowing up with an anti-Israel stuff, so it's not so bad now. What? It was? Which his... Wait a minute. You're saying his Discord was? His Discord that he got. That one was. Or do you mean his channel? I know his channel sometimes is. I mean, I've even had a couple when I was having a really good channel. I mean, a lot of people in. Once in a while, people would say stuff about Israel or Palestine. You're saying in his Discord, there's some weird stuff happening. Like this morning, I woke up to like 100 messages from there. I was like, what? And like 80 pictures or something. Yeah, dudes were arguing about anti-Semitic stuff and Israel drama the past days during the night. Oh, that's probably what I woke up to. And then a whole bunch of pictures of stuff. That's funny. Semitics. How do you pronounce that? Oh, excuse me. Last night, there was like 2 messages over the whole night last night. Well, I had a whole bunch come in. Like piles of pictures. Whole bunch of messages. My day went fairly good. I mostly was at home. Or I think I was at home. First couple days, or last night's, was 500 messages about Israel. Whoa. Dude. That's not what that channel's for. It's for him to do his announcing of, and us too, of lives that we're having for 2A content. It's not for that. It's crazy. And then they're posting pictures of all their vehicles. Different people had different trucks and cars they're sharing. It's like, well, that's not what that, I didn't think, what that Discord channel was for. Kenny hired more mods. I think they kicked the dudes arguing. Awesome sauce. Yeah, it's crazy. I need to clean out my big old blister on the side of my foot. I was sharing cars. Oh, that was you? Are you on Ken Rods? There was all sorts of there. I saw like a nice GMC pickup, like the front hood of it, and some others. Just real quick. Yeah, I'm over there. I've been on his channel for quite a while. I think he was one of the first. I think it was probably the third one I came across. Utah Dads, Ken Rod, and I think the Arms Room. And then FAL Man as well. It's fun to just share your interest in there. That's true, I guess. Maybe you could make one that just says shared interest or something like that, but it'd be all guns, trucks, and cars. So, same. right? I mean, we're pretty simple folks here, us men. What makes us tick is pretty easy. Say, but the Jew stuff was getting too nuts. Yeah, it sounds like it. Discord is that one tinted Boda. Boda! Not Boda, but Boda. Oh, well. Just saying the same as my YouTube. Okay, excuse me. I don't want to make it that hard. Yeah, I know, right? 27.9% videos uploaded.
27.9%.
Yeah, I did a Twitch video live a little bit ago because on Twitch you can touch these. So I had stuff all on the table that I was touching. But nobody showed up. So I think there was 2 or 3 people. I had one and then another one popped in, the other one left, and then another one popped in, the other one left. The time before, I think I had 6 or 7 at once. I think they're over there at Papa Pew Pew's because he had one on Twitch going. I was like, oh no. They're all over at Papa Pew Pew's. I would have been on earlier, but I was talking to my brother because it was his birthday today. He turned 37. He's the one right above me. Neither. We don't do 6-7 here. If I talked about a rifle in the wrong chat, I get yelled at Monty's streams. Really? Okay. I mean, I know he's got a lot of Glocks, but he's also got the Strybog. He's really chill with me. Never had issues with him. He's a moderator in my account. He's over once in a while. Let's see. Vontae is and Newski. He's pretty chill with me as well. Probably because I'm chill. I don't know. People ask me why I couldn't hold a heavy rifle in the rifle chat and told me to get the back. Oh, that one. Yeah. I remember when I first met up with you, you were talking about how you could hardly have the recoil of a 22, and we're like, 22 doesn't have any recoil. But now that I know some of your health issues, it doesn't. I understand now. Yeah, that'd be hard for you to uphold that thingy over there, that 338 Lapua. It weighs like 18, 20 pounds. Yes, channels for trauma, dumping, sports music, guns, pistols, braces. Pistols all so confusing. Oh, he has multiple channels? Trauma dumping. Sports music, guns, pistols, brace. 22 isn't too much recoil, but guns are crazy heavy, yeah. I have a single shot 22 that would be perfect for you. It's super light. But yeah, does he have multiple channels? I thought he only had one, but maybe he does. I don't know. You talk about Vontae or Newski? Or maybe both of them. Yeah, it's true. Unless you get the ultra light skeletonized lower receiver. Some companies have them. I mean, technically, you could make it skeletonized, take it to a machine shop and have them machine it. Make it a lot lighter. Where some of them, the lower receivers are plastic, like a composite plastic. I saw one the other day at the pawn shop. It was composite plastic. But the thing was still heavy. Something with the way the buffer tube was and the butt plate in the back. I don't know. They made trauma dumping because I opened up about my condition, and they made that channel for me on Vontae's. Felt a little bit rude, not gonna lie. What? That sounds weird. Okay, I did not know about that. Yeah, that's weird. He's always been chill with me. It's like y'all are wild and left the chat because I had enough of the rules. Well, I have somebody in Everyday Carries. He's also in another one. He used to be in my lives all the time. And then he accused me of doing weird stuff with young people, if that makes sense. And he left. He said that I was making them moderators and allowing people younger than a certain age in here. And I said, well, I allow it to a point, but moderators, I believe all of them are 18. I did recently find out 1 or 2 weren't. I know for a fact one wasn't, so he's not one anymore. But I was in his Everyday Carries channel the other day, and he was going off about me. I'm like, dude, you need to stop because you're accusing me of stuff I did not do. He kept going and going, so I put him in timeout a couple times because I'm a moderator over at EDCs. And EDC's like, Jerome, you just need to do what you got to do. I know you. You're the chillest guy on the planet here. And I know you wouldn't do what he's saying. And so you're doing what you need to do. And I kept apologizing to DDC because I'm like, I'm sorry it's creating drama because this is not true. Yeah, it was weird. Eventually he left, and then I left too, and then he came back, and then I snuck in and he was talking about me again. And I'm like, dude, just stop, let it go. That'd be like Jerome saying I can't talk about his facial hair in this chat as of now, then jump to asking about the favorite ammo, see what I'm saying. Yeah, it's weird. I used to Discord at all. Me neither. I'm new to social media stuff. I didn't grow up with social media. It was actually, it's not really the best place to be, but I think it could be used as a good tool. The churches I was in didn't allow social media. They did allow YouTube. That was the only one. Even like WhatsApp or Signal was not allowed. We could have regular texting and then email, of course. But yeah, I think there's a place for some social media to a point. What's Signal? Signal is kind of like WhatsApp, but it doesn't have all the advertising channel stuff that when Facebook bought them, they stuck on it. Are you a Pentecostal? No, I'm not. My churches don't allow carry, so I'm too weird about going. Mine's usually in the car. We home church, and yeah, mine's in the car when we're in church. Ohio is one of 8 states that it's illegal to carry in church. For reals? Wow. Your church allows most churches, fair amount of churches in Arizona would, because we are a constitutional carry state. And so yeah, you can carry it. If you're 21 or older, you can carry it wherever you want. If you're 18, it has to be exposed, external carry. Yeah, Arizona allows pistols at 18. At least for external carry. Like say it's something you got from a parent or grandfather or something, you have to external carry it. Elite security dude has 4 ARs in his trunk just in case. Hey. Ohio's really weird lately with a lot of kids breaking into cars at churches during sermons. Well, then you don't want to have the pew-pews in there. He said 38-year-olds steal somebody's car and crash. What? 8-year-olds steal somebody's car during church? You also have constant carry. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's the way it should be. Honestly. So you could decide to conceal carry. You could put it in your pocket, in your boot. You could do external carry. I mean, you could do whatever you want. Put it in your shirt pocket, your jacket. Yeah, that is wild. They're like doing GTA in real life here, bro. But at church, come on. You think you'd be afraid of hailfire and brimstone? It's like I've down in Honduras, when I was at a mission there, we were at church when they broke into the mission. It's like, dude, you're robbing Paul and Peter to pay Bartholomew or something. I mean, come on, don't break into a Christian-based organization here. I mean, while we were at church, they broke into the mission house, stole a whole bunch of knives and phones that I had that I was going to resell for phones. Personal collection of knives, pocket knives, Leathermans. Stole some money that I had, some money that my friend had, and some perfume she had. Oh yeah, Cleveland is becoming Detroit, man. Oh yeah. Might stop going to my lady's mom's house because she asked me not to carry when I go to her house. You'd be like, no, sorry, constitutional carry. It's my right. She's super anti-gun. Oh, you mentioned that. I think you did in one of the Discords you're messing me about. I think you did mention about it. Just like, no, it's my right. She'd be like, well, then you gotta sit outside, huh? Had my gun in my lady's mom's house so many times, and they would have never known until I talked about concealed carry, and they asked if I had it on, and I freaked out on Christmas. Woo! Now, if I'm hiking, I always have one on me. Just because, I've come across bears. I've come across, the bears would be the biggest I've seen. Cats, not yet. In my city, people have been shot and killed for their car at a grocery store up the street. Yeah, that's dumb. That's sad. That's sad. That's very sad. Unfortunately, the world is full of violence. It's very sad. Yes, yes. Because without Christ, we'd be doing the same. Or without even just common sense, we'd be doing the same. I'm trying to think if I've ever lived in a big city. I was near a big city, like we lived at outskirts of Tucson growing up. That was the biggest one. I mean, but we weren't close. Amen. Yeah, he does. This world needs more Jesus. Amen. Moist Bean says, yep, really does. It sure does. It sure does. Oh, we actually talk about religion quite a bit last night. Oh, excuse me. Last night we talked about religion quite a bit on my other channel. Her mom's super liberal and acts like the gun's gonna hop out of the holster and kill everybody. Yeah, like a P320. At least going off. No, my family is very pro-gun. Like my uncles, my aunts, my parents. Like my parents they wouldn't carry, but like we grew up around guns all the time. Let's see. Yeah, my aunt carries a 357 Magnum in her truck all the time, a revolver. She's even got pulled over with it sitting on the seat. They asked if she had anything in the car, and she's like, "It's right there, sitting on the seat." And they were all freaked out, and they're like, "Just don't touch it," It's like, well, I'm not going to touch it. Why would I? Yeah, we grew up around guns and gun safety all the time. Well, that's just my aunt too. She's a little bit wild, but yeah, at the same time, yeah, my uncle, he carries, I believe, all the time. The one uncle, the other two, I don't think do. Well, maybe the one does, but I don't know. I'm just not around him anymore. He pretty much neglected our family, unfortunately. Yep. It's a little bit wild. 2 people in the chat, huh? Interesting. I know there's at least 2. Oh, that counter's always, it's just not right ever since Gemini took over. YouTube algorithms, Gemini took over it, so it just doesn't work anymore. 37.2%. Well, I'm getting tired. I didn't have supper yet either. Did I? Well, sort of. Didn't I have something? I had bacon, eggs, and cheese at... Well, that was more of a breakfast. I did kind of have a lunch or supper a little bit at 4 o'clock. What time is it for you over there? It is 8:46 p.m. What about where you're at? Where'd you say you were at? I forget. I don't know if you ever said. Where are you from? I'm from Arizona. Arizona. Hence my other channel's name is Desert Armory and More. Since I'm in the desert here. In the deserts. Yeah, I wish more people would come in. 10:46 for you. You're 2 hours ahead. Yeah, Ohio would be right now. You're in Mississippi. Okay. Gotcha. I've got friends in Mississippi. One of them that I've known for a long time was from Mississippi, but he married a native in Honduras at the mission I was there, and he permanently moved down to Honduras. They are currently an hour ahead of Arizona. Shoot, what part of Mississippi? He was by, do I have my tablet in here? Yeah, I do. Let me see what's part. Tylertown? Tylertown, and then the big city near him was, let me figure this out here. I'll zoom out here. He was near a town called Tylertown. Let's see. That Mississippi? Is that Alabama? Yeah, it's Mississippi. The biggest town near him was Foxworth, Columbia. I've been to Columbia before. Foxworth, Columbia, and Tylertown. I'm trying to think if I've been through some of those others. I've been through too, but I don't remember which one. Macomb, I think it was too. That's an hour away from me. Which one, Tylertown or Columbia? So where that little heart is right there on Mississippi, that's near where I stayed one time at a Bible camp, where that little heart is. Oh, you're an hour from Tylertown. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's a Mennonite church where I went to Bible school at a few times in Mississippi. Where that heart is. It's near that because that one actually technically is a Church of God right at the corner there, but the actual one is called. Where is it at? I know it was off China Grove Road. Yeah, that's if that's it. They tore their building down. I don't think that's the same church. I think it's farther down China Grove. Oi? What is that oi about? Where is that at? It's called Darbin Mennonite Church. Cheyenne, no? What do you mean? It's in Darbin where my there's a Mennonite church. Oh, it's Kokomo Road. Off of Darbin Church Road, Kokomo. There we go. Yeah, it used to be a school years ago, and they converted it to a church and a Bible school. It looks like did they add on? No, that one's already been there. That one in there wasn't there. They did a little bit since last time I was there. Oh, what is a Mennonite? You ever heard of the Anabaptists? Anabaptist, Anabaptist. Anabaptist. Mennonite would be a type of Anabaptist. No, I haven't. Look it up. It might help. Although there's a lot of different flavors. It would have two N's in the middle. Mennonint. Ite, I mean. There's piles of flavors. Just like there's piles of flavor of Amish, there's piles of flavor of Baptist, Assemblies of God. It's a type of denomination that would wear cape dresses, a head covering for the ladies. What else? All right, we'll do. Yeah, I actually used to be one. I currently am just a Bible believing Christian. Just a Bible believing Christian. There is the cemetery. The old church is still up, at least at this time, by that cemetery. There used to be another old building further down. Where is that at? That probably is it. Darbin Church Road. I didn't know it was a cut across right there. Kokomo Road. Well, there's no road right there. I guess it is. It's just overgrown so much. Well, I guess they might. Oh, let's see. Like, as long as you praise him and love him, that's it. Well, yeah, I mean, that would be like part of the relationship part. But it also, there's Bible verses that talk about not forsaking the assembly of yourselves, which means you need a fellowship with like minded believers. Because just like a child left himself, when a believer's left himself, we can be deceived more often and fall away and get things off a little bit. There's that old mobile home. There should be a bridge coming up. I've hiked all the way to that bridge. Where's that bridge at? There it is. There's a big old bridge called Darbin Creek. Personally, I don't think denominations are needed. I could say that too, just because God's not going to judge us by our denominations. He's going to judge us by our personal relationship with him and how we followed his promptings in our hearts. Exactly. Yeah, correct. And we're not going to be judged by our race either, by our age, by our, by our grandparents, if they were believers, if our grandpa or grandma or mom and dad. It's you, each person individually. is how you're going to be judged. At the judgment seat, it'll just be you and God there, and the book of life or not, and Christ there to intercede for you if you are one of his. Anyways, let's see, default mode, get out of maps there. I can tell I'm going to learn some stuff from you. Appreciate it. It's not I, but Christ which liveth in me, brother. As I always tell them. But for the grace of God, I'd be out and about myself. Definitely would have been some opportunities that the devil would have wanted to use. Let's see here. Make sure that actually is being uploaded. Let me switch my channel. Content here to my outdoors channel on my tablet. See if it's being uploaded under content. You're right. Thank you. Yep, it's being uploaded right now. Processing, it's pending. Visibility is nothing currently. Why do I have that twice? Oh, one's a follow-up, one's a product review. Okay. I got it.
I got it, mate.
Better any views. That's not good. Yeah, it's still, we're at 44%. See, I'm running off of cell data, which is what this is currently on my phone. And so it's super slow because after it like uses 5 gigs, I think, it slows way down. Like a personality. Thank you. Yeah, I'm usually a pretty chill guy. But I'm also very adventurous too. I love exploring caves, mines, hikes, bike riding if I had my bike operational. I've got 2 dogs, 2 donkeys. I need to get the donkeys broken into the saddle over there. Might use them as pack animals if I go hunting for a big animal. Or just hike around with them, you know. Let's see here. The same way. Awesome. You said you're from Mississippi. Okay. Mississippi. Using the last. Only got 81 subscribers in the last 28 days. It used to be I'd get 120 to 100 or to 300 in one day on my other channel. But yeah, this channel got 81 in the last 28 days. This channel's not very old, that's why. Got 2 dogs, 3 cats, and 9 chickens. I don't have any cats. My dogs do not like cats. I don't think they're raised up around cats. So, yeah, they don't like cats. See, this is the crazy thing. See my channel right there? This channel had over 100. We had about 100 and I think I saw up to 170 something, but this one shows about 140 something. And then YouTube took away more than half of them. And then I worked back up to 50 again. It was crazy. I don't know what happened. It was very crazy. I've got 190 subs on this account and 256 on my alternate. There you go. Account got up and subs fairly fast because I did lives. Yeah, lives help. Although the algorithms right now don't. They don't. Unfortunately. YouTube has Gemini running the algorithms, and so it doesn't work. Well, it did. It used to. Not anymore. Nope, not anymore. Yep, Gemini is running them right now. So they decide where to push it instead of just kind of a random push. Now it's Gemini goes by every word you say, and after about 2 weeks of tweaking, they'll shove it wherever they want to. That sounds like controlled banning to me. Yeah, very interesting. Let's see here. Top content this week was any trips planned, which was this one I'm currently on. Let's see. Slow Speed Racer, 9 views, 7 views. What in the world? Barely any. So that's good. No, it's not good. It's not good to me. AI for one, I just don't like AI. You can't really control it. Let's see. I had a short that got 2,337 views. That was my best one. 79.4% of people watched the whole thing. It's nice. Recently uploaded ice skating. Oh, that one got more views. 326. It was 100 something. Yeah, AI running stuff just never is nice. So me ice skating the other day, I did a video of me ice skating on both channels. The other channel got like 2,000 something views. This channel only got 3. And it's been posted for like 5-6 days now, since Saturday. That's weird. And it says 102%, 102.2 on average looked at it. How does that work? You can never get over 100. When I go live, apparently Mike likes to act like it ain't there. Makes me mad. Some people's automatically go mute on them. I don't know why.
Or do you not know why, mate?
Huh. That's interesting. I'm looking at my schematics on my second entrance for the cavern. It flatlines, nobody visited it, and then it had a big spike and then went down, and then another big spike and went down. 2 spikes. Interesting. Versus most of them usually just have one big spike and then go down. Like the Cavern Explorers. Very interesting. Seeing your schematics on studios is unique. How does 102% work? I know, right? That's what I understand. And only 3 people viewed it. Like I spam unmute, but it don't unmute. Push unmute. Oh, got you. Huh. That is weird. Let's see here. What are these little symbols all about? That probably means live. Tell us, camping trips to. Okay, that was the first live I ever did. But this weekend, I might take my nephews to some mine exploring. We'll see. Possibly. Or shooting. One or the other. I prefer cave exploring, probably. How old is this account? This account I got probably 4 or 5 years ago, but I just got it to. I just started posting content about 2 weeks ago on it, if that. Let's see, what does it show me what day? About December 8th, December 7th is when I started posting stuff on it. And they took 5 days to get me ready for lives. I had 50, actually, I had over 100 subscribers within 36 hours, but I had over 50 within 24. And I submitted to get the account up to date, and they took 5 days for it to affirm that it was me. Both my accounts are new ones. New. Okay, yeah, so this one's new content-wise. Now, my other channel's from 2012, but I only started posting 7 months ago. No, not even. It was July. So July, August, September, October, November, December. 5 months ago. I would have been over 15,000 subscribers, but I've been shadow banned on that one and this one, technically, for 3 months almost on that other one, where I used to get between 150 to 400 people in the chat at once. This account was made August, and my other account June. Okay, got you. Let's see here. This is, what percent are we now over there? 50.3%. So we're a little halfway over uploading. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Some of it's because they accuse us of stuff, and it seems like every time they accuse us, then more views drop. They accuse us of something else again, and it drops. And then finally I was getting out of it, and then they accused me of something again. It literally dropped again. It's irritating. Content detect. Copyright. Nothing to see here. Remove request. For what? No removal request. Huh? Start your earning journey. So in this one, I need 500 subscribers to be able to do, what do you call it? Monetization, and 3,000 watch hours. I've only got 21 currently. YouTube is something else. I know it's horrible. Most lives I've had was 92. 92 at once. Mine was 400 and something one time. I took a screenshot of it. And the most people I've had in and out total on a live was 35,000. On average, I was getting 10 to 20,000. At the end of the video, it comes up with a synopsis. I would screenshot it. Now on that exact same channel, I only get between 150 people to 390 something in total. Well, that's what I used to get at one time. They say, oh, no, we're not shadow banning. No, we're not. They're like, it was just one video that spiked that high to 35,000. No, Getting some Instagram pictures from one of my buddies. My friend used a 9mm. My zip gun's chambered in 38. 38 super. 38 special. 38 long Colt. 38 short Colt. Or 38 S and W long, or 38 S and W short. Where's that at? There we go. I've had 11 accounts on Insta. 11? I asked him which 38 he has. 38 special, 38 super, 38 long Colt, 38 short Colt, 38 Smith & Wesson long, or 38 Smith & Wesson short. Then the rest got banned from someone not liking me. What? Okay. No, I've just given up on Insta. I only use Instagram for people over the overseas usually, or I have joined Ammo Alchemist has it on Instagram, and I join his live sometimes. This guy will probably be like, I didn't realize there's so many 38s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I know of. 38 super, 38 special, 38 long Colt, 38 short Colt, 38 Smith & Wesson long, 38 short Smith & Wesson short. Name sounds familiar. Ammo Alchemist, or the original Ammo, or the original Alchemist. He's got like 4 channels, I think. He's still typing. This is Gunnerman. But shells converted to 6mm as it fired with 6mm. Oh, got you. For the powder boss. Someone just messaged me over here. Send him a message real quick. Probably should just close the live down here. Got stuff to do, so, and it's past 9 now. So we got 53.8% on there for the video being uploaded. And what percentage of battery? Oh, we have it plugged in. Anyways, we'll probably go ahead and close down the live. I do have Twitch, as I don't have Twitch on here, do I? Twitch is the same, Desert Armory and More, which is my gun channel, but it's lowercase. It's nice meeting you too. So yeah, I have multiple channels. I have this one, Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. I have Desert Armory and More on YouTube, which is the gun stuff. And then I have a Twitch account that has gun stuff on it too, where you can touch the stuff. So anyways, appreciate you all for coming to Desert Armory and More. No, it's not. This is Jerome's Outdoor Adventures. So used to saying that. Excuse me. And it was nice meeting you all. Thank you for the 12 thumbs up. And y'all have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed rest of your life. Remember, you can never go wrong doing what's right. And through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. Jerome's Outdoor Adventures is out. Till next time, folks.